everyone, and welcome back to our show, Multimed Cosmetics Education. I'm Iman, and this is Margarita. Margarita, why do you look so ticked off?
We bought some products that I think are total duds. Don't shake it. You're not supposed to shake it. You're supposed to dip a cotton swab into the bottom and apply it to your face as a spot treatment for acne.
So, what's the problem with this product?
Let the reviews speak for themselves.
Briefly for now, here are the product and its ingredients. Now here is the first of many reviews that complains of flakiness. You're supposed to leave it on overnight, but it just wipes off on the pillow. This other person complains of the same thing. You think a Sephora employee should get the ingredients right in the product they sell. This doesn't have sulfur.
But the next person likes it and says you just need to apply it properly. Are you sure you're using it right, Margarita?
I wouldn't be too trusting of a reviewer who says you really need to get a lot of that white salicylic powder on your swab. The powder is not salicylic acid. Let's make this clear. First, by lumping the plant extracts together to shorten the formula, then by showing what is where. The powder only contains zinc oxide and the coloring agent chromium oxide. The liquid contains the water alcohol mixture and the salicylic acid.
Okay. So the glycerin must be to form a slurry of zinc oxide on the skin that delivers the salicylic acid.
Exactly, a slurry. Let's think about this. You dab the slurry onto the skin. While it's wet, salicylic acid is able to pass through the stratum corneum, the upper dead layer of the skin. But the liquid is mostly alcohol, so it dries after several minutes. Not sure how much of the salicylic acid is able to permeate in that time. It has good penetration ability, but I'm sure some will be left behind. Then you're left with a dumb, dry crust that just flakes off after wind or movement.
You're right. Keeping it on overnight and letting it stay in the pillow seems pointless. But products similar to this one, like this one from Kate Somerville, Acne Treatment, have tons of reviews and most are positive. This one also has sulfur, by the way. Maybe that's why the Sephora employee was confused.
That's no excuse. Anyway, I searched for the word flake for these three similar products, and if you ignore the one from Sephora, which doesn't have many reviews, the other two mention flakiness only about 2% of the time. How is this possible? Flakiness is the elephant in the room.
Okay, I want to see this in action. Let's compare the one from Sephora to the one from Kate Somerville.
Okay, I'll dab each on my forearm and we'll see how long it takes for them to dry. Okay, so they're quite dry now, and under normal conditions, people will be moving, and you can see it's cracks. And I mean, people are not going to stay still the whole time unless they're doing it specifically for this treatment. There, you just see I just blew most of it away. So the instructions to sleep with this on your face are really quite ridiculous, because it's just not going to stay on. There, gone. Just a thin, dusty layers left. Is it good for anything?
Well, so many people claim it's a miracle acne treatment, while others complain about pimples and redness. Everybody's skin is different, so it'll react differently. Margarita, did it help with your acne?
I don't know, I didn't try it. I didn't have patience for the flakiness and dust.
It's not like you'd notice any more dust than the one that's already in your apartment.
You've made that joke before.
It's still funny. Anyway, if you're still thinking of buying one of these products, the Kate Somerville one is an obvious choice. It also contains sulfur, unlike the Sephora product, and sulfur has antibacterial properties, which helps with acne. And it has a much higher percentage of sulfur compared to the Mario Badescu product. And thanks for watching.